Today we're going over the Detroit Lions predictions for the 26-27 season. Going to be doing this for all 32 teams, so make sure you're subscribed so you do not miss any of the other videos. And at the end of this video, I'm going to let you know if I think they'll go over or under 10.5 wins, which is what Vegas has their win total set for this season. Let's get right into it with their biggest gains and losses of the offseason. They picked up Isaiah Pacheco from the Chiefs. I thought it was a good signing. They lost out on David Montgomery. He moved on, so they definitely need another back in the mix, especially being a run-heavy team. Signed Cade Mays, some offensive line help, Teddy Bridgewater, some backup help on the offensive side of the ball. They lost Alex Anzalone. He was a good player, underrated linebacker for them. We mentioned David Montgomery, Taylor Decker. They lost Graham Glasnow, offensive line, and Dan Skipper, offensive tackle. So lost some offensive linemen. They did pick up a little bit of help to help replace what they lost on the line, but let's just take a look at their depth chart. So offensive side of the ball, of course, we know what to expect from Jared Goff. Veteran, they got Jahmyr Gibbs, Isaiah Pacheco. I do still like the running back room. Jahmyr Gibbs, absolute beast. Amon-Ra St. Brown and Jameson Williams, two really good receivers to bet on. St. Brown's one of my favorite players to bet on. He's just extremely consistent when it comes to receptions. I don't like betting his yards, but I do like betting his receptions. The way I do all my research for all my player and team props is on DataStreak. I'll leave a link in the description so you can check it out after this video. You got Sam LaPorta at tight end. I like Sam LaPorta. He had a really good rookie year and then kind of has slowed down since then a little bit, but we'll see what to expect out of them. Still a very solid tight end, a top 10, 15 tight end for sure. They got Penei Sewell, great left tackle. They've got an okay line. Their line, I know they lost some people, but having Penei Sewell in general on your offensive line is very solid, especially your left tackle, the most important position on the line. We look at the defensive side of the ball. We got Aidan Hutchinson, DJ Reed, Brian Branch, Kerby Joseph. And one of the biggest losses they had was Terion Arnold, who was actually released from the team. I forgot to mention that on their biggest losses. That really is going to hurt them in the secondary. Terion Arnold was a very good cornerback, but got himself wrapped up in some legal trouble. So that's another big loss for them as well. But let's look at their schedule and see if they can get to 10 wins. Saints week 1, I think they can win that. Bills, let's just call that a loss. Panthers, I think they'll win. Cardinals, think they'll win. Giants, I think they'll win. Packers, we'll just call that a loss. Vikings, I think they can win that. And you have the Bears, might be a loss. I think the Bears are going to be tough this year. Same, they have Patriots back-to-back. Let's say they win one of those games. I think they'll lose to the Eagles. I think they can beat the Bucks. Chiefs, we're going to call that a loss. Cowboys could go either way, but we can call that a win. Vikings, we can call that a win. Packers, we'll call that a loss. Vikings, we can call that another win. So that puts us at a total of 10 wins. But when we look at FanDuel, in FanDuel, you can get the under 10.5 wins at plus 110. I like the value of that. I think that the Lions are a really good team, but just looking at their schedule, looking at losing Terion Arnold, as well as just kind of having a down season last year, I like the value better at the under 10.5 wins at plus 110. Or if you want to take the under 11.5 wins, I like that as well. If you're able to pair that, another over-under for another team, I like that as well. But I think the Lions are a good team. I just do not like the value at the over 10.5 wins. I'd rather go under and say they're going to go under 11 wins. If you agree or disagree, let me know in the comments below. If you like this video, smash that like button, and link for DataStreak for all your player and team prop research is in the description. I will see you in the next video.